speak to my heart. Holy Spirit, give me the word.
Hello, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. This is Sage, the Truth Seeker, and I have your general reading. Gemini, you're not gonna believe what I just did. I did your reading and went to get ready to upload it. Notice I had too much storage, and it makes it, when you upload, it makes it go slower. So I tried to get rid of all my extra videos, and you know it. You already know. Yes, I deleted it. I'm so upset. So I'm gonna tell you what your reading was, okay? So you'll have 2 readings for the price of 1, okay? And you ain't paying nothing, so it's all free. But before I do that, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. So please like this video and subscribe it. You can actually subscribe right now. So if you could just hit that subscribe button. I'll give you a minute. Thank you, Gemini. Okay. Do you hear them? Oh my God. I can't wait till I get up out of here. Let me tell you. I had to shut the window, Gemini. Okay. Peace be still. God, peace be still. We welcome God into our home, hearts, and lives. We thank Him for summoning the angels on our behalf, and also speaking to us with divine Holy Spirit. Thank you for our spirit guides, our angels that watch over us, and our ancestors. Speak to us clearly for our Geminis. Speak clearly for our Geminis. Okay. Now, Gemini, your first reading, I'm going to just sum it up. It was about somebody who had did some funny shit to you in your home, someone you were with, okay, in your home. Could be a family member, it could be a romantic relationship. Well, it was a bunch of drama. So you basically could have separated from this person, and they sent a message, and if they didn't send it, it's coming, a message of coming back into your life. And you're just sick of the drama, and whatever they did, it took a lot of strength for you to stay balanced and not flip on them. So anyway, this person was coming back, and I don't think, for some of you, I don't think you're taking them back. Now, for some of you, you guys are taking back, but for the ones who you're not taking them back, you can have someone coming into your life with the Emperor energy, okay? Someone that is a true love. So use your discernment when this person is coming back, because I did not see this person apologizing, but maybe offering a new start of love with you. I saw you putting down the burdens, the 10 of Wands, and walking away, okay? So, but I did see celebration, the 3 of Cups, which means you will be celebrating in this at the end of the day. So that was basically your reading, but don't have any way of sending it to you. Okay, so Gemini, let's go forward. So your next cup is the 6 of Hearts, okay? This is you're in like dream mode, something that you've been thinking about, because that's the first card and that's your energy. Now your next card is being in some type of depression or despair, or this could be someone close to you, but I'm getting the energy that it might be you, because it did come out in the last reading, and Spirit was advising you to use this time to heal your heart and to bring yourself out of it, your isolation, and that God is your source. You had the God is your source card. So remember that God is your source, and don't stay in depression, okay? All right. So your next card is the 4 of Swords, which is basically falling back, taking time to heal throughout this depression, okay? And you might be in the form of just thinking about what could have, should have been, or what you wanted because of this falling out. And the 7 of Swords had came out in the last reading, so it was definitely someone who crossed you. And it was under the 4 of Wands, which was representing it was representing the happy home. So somebody, your home was happy, until somebody did this shit and it depressed you and put you in isolation because you just didn't want to be bothered. And a lot of times when we are hurting, that's what we do. We fall back so we can heal our heart and get back out there. But just remember, that's what you have to do. Get back out there. Okay? So speak clearly. Spirit, clarify these cards for your Geminis, giving them divine, intuitive, I don't know if that's my neighbors going off like that, but because I heard it outside, but they are the worst. Let me tell you, they are the worst, and they just moved in. Okay. All right. So your first card is the Empress card. Okay. The Empress is someone who's been through it. Okay. They know what they know how to, their experience. They've been there, done that. They've been through a lot of shit. So they basically know how to hold their own. I will say that be careful, Gemini. You may be really fertile and you might even be pregnant, okay? And of course, if you are a male, you may the person of your love interest, um, and she embodies this Empress energy, and she is very fertile. So be careful, okay? If you're not ready to start a new family, because you may be starting a new family, okay, and not know it, okay? And it actually represents fertility, domestic stability, abundance, okay? Somebody who is secure. They are achieved through their physical comfort, like they're comfortable in their own skin. Um, and you might be, if you are a male, this is the energy of your person. You look at this person as in this way. And Gemini, it looks like you are waiting for opportunity to step out on something new, because it looks like you are ending something, doing something different, change. The Death card represents transformation, um, letting go of the old and doing something new. And remember, I said you had this Ten of Wands, so you are walking away from the bullshit. You're putting like you're putting down um you're putting down your burdens, okay? And you're thinking quick. You're not going to spend too much time in this bullshit, okay? Because whatever the situation was with this other person, it caused a lot of drama. This is the drama card, okay? Disagreement, fighting, and then this card also came out. See the troubled waters right there? And then over this side where they're going to, the water is calm. No waves over there. See, over here, it's no waves. But the waves are over here because they're moving away from it. And it clarifies the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is putting down your burdens. This is getting the fuck away. Remember, I also said about you taking strength, because you're a very balanced person in your emotions. So when this shit was going on, you was very, very, I want to say good job, because whatever they did, somebody else probably would have gave him the business. And I believe you did give him the business, because you do have the Queen of Swords. And I'm thinking that you didn't keep your mouth shut about this situation. Like, you let this person know how you was feeling about this, because the Queen of Swords is the Queen of Swords is someone who is friendly and polite, but at the same time, they know what's going on, okay? And I believe that you rather just um you had rather just like be calm in this situation because you're very courageous, idealistic, okay, and you're determined, okay, to accept what difficulties coming your way. So it's not like you couldn't handle the situation. You chose to handle it in a controlling way. Like you got control of your your feelings and your emotions when you could have snapped, but you chose not to. And it takes a lot of courage and a lot of strength because you had the strength card that came out of that being balanced in that first reading. So that lets me know that it took a lot of strength to fall back and be. You have to be courageous to put the fire out when you're wrath because sometimes you can't control that. And then you have the patience card, temperance, clarifying the Queen of Swords. You've been patient with this situation and this person. And this person could be a Leo, Aries, I'm hearing, or Sagittarius, Gemini that you've been dealing with. But you took the energy of the Leo and used your strength. Okay, rather than take it to the next level like you could have, but you didn't. You said, you know what, I'm going to handle this situation in a very classy, dignified way. And on top of that, you walking away. Now, I did see the Page of Cups the first time, so beware. This person may come back without an apology. Without an apology, okay? I didn't see a justice card or anything saying that they apologize. So sometimes when people don't apologize about what they did, they're not recognizing that they even done anything wrong. So if someone can't acknowledge that they did anything wrong, how can they do right? So use your discernment if that person does come back. Now, for those of you who are walking away, it's the end of that situation. You're going to have someone come into your life that's going to be your true love, okay? Make sure when this person comes back into your life that it's not an illusion, okay? That they just not telling you anything just to be back in your good graces, okay? Now, the cards are just cards. They come with a message, but God has given you the choice of life. So you make your decisions on what you want to do and whether you take this person back. Okay. Yeah. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Clarifying the Death card. You're so over this. Hangman, you're falling back, waiting, clarifying the Two of Wands. You're healing yourself. You're waiting for this opportunity, for this new chance on life, and you already know because the last reading was you got the High Priestess card, which was intuitive under the page. It was next to the Page of Cups, meaning that you know this person's gonna reach out to you. Angel of Prophecy. So you know what you need to do to heal yourself. Okay, and then your next card was Five of Wands. Gemini, you passed your test. It was a test. You know why? Because you use your grace and your class to handle this situation. You use patience, okay? And that's why you're going to be rewarded in love, because it was a test and you passed it. You didn't get rambunctious and flamboyant with the situation. You handled it. You used your logic and you did it. You did it right, and that's the Empress in you. Okay. The Builder. So you're working on something new. You've changed your attitude with this whole situation already. Hangman, clarifying the Hangman, okay? So now, since you have taken that time to make your choices, to sit back and fall back, to heal yourself, put down some burdens, walk away from bullshit and the fighting, you have changed your attitude right now. And you're ready to build something new. You're ready to build something new. You're the builder. You're actually manifesting this new beginning. Okay, the Tower card. Crisis, meaning there's an issue, something coming down. The Death card, the ending, the Tower, it's over. This is something that already happened, okay? So this crisis is over, and you're walking away from it, and you're not going to allow it anymore into your life. I'm going to pull some advice cards. It's just as simple as that. Get the hell away from that bullshit. Be happy. Choose you. Yup. Look. Moving on. Get the fuck away from them people. I hate when people come in people's lives with nothing but bullshit. You come bringing this drama in my house. I let you into my house, and then there you bring a 7 of swords with your lies and deceits, and I've lost out because I took a chance on you. Shoo. Going with the flow. 10. It's over. Like, you're done. You're not dealing with this shit now. You are falling back, going with the flow. That's how you want to act? Okay, I got something for you. I'm going to move on. And that's what you're doing. Okay? You've already observed this person. You've observed it. You looked at it all around. You've looked at it at 3 different corners. It is what it is. You see the crisis, the bullshit, the fighting. You know it's not worth it. Good job. Good job, Gemini. Because this person underestimated you. They forgot you was the twin. They expected you to come out of yourself, out of your character, and act the fuck up. So why you could lose? But you passed the test. And they're looking like, what? They feeling stupid. Now they got to try to find a way to come back. But some of you going to surprise the shit out of them. When they come back, it ain't going to be no door to come back to. Exactly. Okay? You see that? Block out distractions. I'm going to read this. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention, because this person came into your house and disrupted things. I'm sorry. I'm so mad. I hate when people do that. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule, your working schedule, environment, by turning off electronics, avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know, you're intuitive, what these distractions are, Gemini, and you have the power and the responsibility to block them out. Get rid of this shit. You don't need it. Your angel of guidance is telling you, block out them distractions, and you already know because you fell back and you took some time to not deal with this. I'm going to hurry up and upload this right now before my neighbors start arguing and fighting again, or before I mess around and delete it again. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, okay? And I love you. I'm sending you light, love, healing, and peace, okay? In your home and in your situation. I love you. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love you, Gemini.